One of the most common inquiries from residents and commuters in Castries is about the completion timeline for the Chaussee Road Rehabilitation Project. On Monday, February 17th, at the pre-cabinet press briefing, answers were finally provided. Infrastructure Minister Hon. Stephenson King announced that the long-awaited completion of the project is now within reach, pending the final connections and the last layer being laid. However, the journey to completion has been anything but straightforward. Minister King described the project as one of the most challenging infrastructure undertakings in recent years, primarily due to the complex network of utilities embedded beneath the road. Chaussee Road is not merely a thoroughfare, it serves as a hub for essential underground infrastructure, including multiple water lines at varying depths, sewer lines, flow cable lines, and loose-select power lines. This intricate web of utilities has made the rehabilitation process considerably more complex than initially anticipated.
The government decided that to rehabilitate Chaussee Road, we needed to resolve an issue that has been ongoing for many years. And that issue is the frequency of leaks and ruptures in the pipelines on Chaussee Road.
Minister King emphasized that the government recognized earlier on that simply resurfacing the road would not suffice. To ensure long-term durability and functionality, it was essential to address the pressing issues of frequent leaks and ruptures in the pipelines first. To tackle these challenges, the government allocated an additional $2.6 million to replace and upgrade the aging utility lines. This investment is crucial to ensure that once the road is completed, it remains intact and functional for at least 15 years without the need for further major disruptions.
The cost of the road escalated to an additional $2.6 million thereabout to change a 14-inch line, the 8-inch and the 6-inch line to ensure that once the road is done, then we've got a road that will not be interfered with by Wasco probably for 15 years or so.
Another significant aspect of the project has been the management of the 66 kVA power lines. Contractors had to ensure that the installation of new utilities did not interfere with the existing electrical infrastructure, requiring meticulous planning to avoid the potential hazards of service interruptions during construction.
Then you have the KVA, 66 kVA lines, which the contractor need to ensure that there is no, interference or no danger in the interference to put in the other utilities underneath there. So quite a bit of that has taken place over the period of time to try and get it right, to get the connections, to avoid any mishap, and to raise the manholes on Chaussee Road.
The Chaussee Road features a total of 96 manholes, a combination of old and new structures. Of these, 68 existing manholes have been rehabilitated and 28 are newly constructed. Each manhole was carefully designed and built to meet current standards.
All of those manholes had to be either constructed and the old ones to be reconstructed and lifted to meet the level of the new pavement. So where are we now? We have done quite a bit. So we have seen the repairs to the sidewalks. We have seen some reclamation taking place where the contractor has reclaimed a major part of the road, and they have started laying what we call the base.
As of now, the project is in its final testing phase. Workers are conducting pressure tests on the newly installed pipelines from Maker Street to Jeremy Street. Once these tests are successfully completed, the team will proceed to make the final connections from Jeremy Street to Calvary Road. This phase is critical to ensure that the new systems are functioning optimally. Minister King expressed optimism regarding the project's completion timeline, stating that if all goes according to plan, the road could be fully operational within a few weeks. Once the final connections are made and the last layers of the road are laid, Chaussee Road will be ready for use, marking the conclusion of a challenging yet necessary project. The completion of the Chaussee Road Rehabilitation Project will undoubtedly bring relief to residents, businesses, and commuters who have endured disruptions and detours for over a year. Shane Stephen, NBC Prime.